Welcome back to the Auction Network and our live interactive coverage of the Battlestar Galactica Prop and Costume Auction. I'm Tava Smiley, and I am honored to introduce the CEO of PropWorx, Alec Peters.
Thanks, Tava. I'm excited to be here. It was just fun being on the sets. I mean, the first time you walk on and it was all lit up, and you walked on and it was just surreal. You were like, wow, this is the command center for the Battlestar Galactica. That was worth 3 months in Vancouver.
I can imagine. It only seemed right that we include one of the many Battlestar Galactica fans as part of our live coverage of this auction. That's why we held a casting call to find 2 of the biggest BSG fans.
But this is the costume that takes the cake. This is the iconic red dress worn by the Head 6. Now there's several different red dresses, but this is the only one in this fabric. And this is seen throughout the series and even in the Last Supper photo. So I'm predicting at least 11,000, but let's see.
The red dress you see, Head 6's red dress, there are actually 2 versions of this. This is the one that was created for the miniseries. It is the first and only one exactly like this. The other ones that they created for the actual show that then went on for 4 seasons are a slightly different material, so there's slight differences to it. This dress was only worn by Tricia Helfer, whereas the other dresses were worn by Tricia and her doubles, who played the background 6s. So this is a very special one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to put a value on this item, but it is high. Here we go. $5,000 wear. $5,000 bid in there, $6,000 over here, and $7,000. 8 now 9, $9,000 wear. 9 now 10, 10 in the back, and now 11. $11,000 wear. I have $10,000 here and 11, making a bid to $11,000 now. 11 now 12, $12,000 wear. $11,000 bid here, now bid 12, I have 12. 13,000 wear. I have 12,000 here, now $13,000 wear. 13,000 on the English table, right over there. Now 14,000 wear. Sir, come on back in. 13 here, now 14 wear. $14,000 now. Here we go. $13,000 once. $13,000 twice. Third and final time. Is there anybody else? Sold out. Your way. $13,000, and we love your bid. Thank you.
All right, hi everybody. I'm here with Michael Hogan, Colonel Ty from Battlestar Galactica. I have to say it is an immense honor for me. I'm just a fan, and I love your show. So I would like to ask you, how did you feel when you found out that you were one of the final 5?
I can't say I was happy about it. It's funnily enough, oftentimes during shooting of the series, I thought and said out loud, am I ever glad I'm not playing a Cylon? So that might have some thing to do with why Ron Moore decided that I should go that route.
Are you sad that the show is over?
Yes, I'm sad that the show is over because it has been an amazing 5-year experience. But career-wise, no, it's time to move on to something else.
How does it feel to know that you have such a huge following of fans?
Well, I don't really know that I have such a huge following of fans, but when you come to something like this, you go, whoa, there is a lot of amazing people who watch Battlestar Galactica. So it's not that because I don't look like Colonel Ty when I'm walking down the street, so I very seldom get asked about the show or stopped like I do here, because obviously they know I'm Ty here and they want the autographs, but I don't get recognized in the street, so I'm lucky that way.
I find that amazing, but thank you for talking to me, and it was a pleasure to meet you. All right, Tava, back to you.
355 is Starbucks Metal Lords of Kobol figurines, Aphrodite and Artemis, with the cloth she kept them wrapped in, seen on screen in the season 1 episode Flesh and Bone.
18, now 19, now 20, $2,000. There's 2021, 22, 22, 22.
Yes.
There's 22 over there, now 23. 23, ma'am, put it back. There's 23. Sir, ma'am, back up. 24, 24, 24. There it is, 24, now 25. 25 and a 5, now 25. Yes. I'm bid 24, now 25, 26. $2,600. There it is, 26, now 27. 2,700. Yes, 28. 28 now. 28. Oh, don't stop now. Doesn't it feel good? $2,800 bid now. What do you bid? 28 now. 28. What do you bid? 28. $3,000 now. 3,100, ma'am. 3,100. What do you bid? 3,100. 31 over the auction network now. 32. 3,200 now. 32. Now 32. What do you bid? 32. 3,200 going once, twice, 3 times, sold it for $3,100 over the auction network. Ma'am, thank you very
Somebody
much.
liked Starbuck. I actually thought those figurines were fantastic, and they were a personal item, which is probably why they're bringing such a high price, even though the estimate was way lower. Santino, did you have to police all of the items? Were people always wanting to run off with them?
Oh yeah, we're constantly going after people.
Our last item of the day, folks, it's lot 400, Doc Cottle's gray cigarette case with cigarettes and gray Nibbo lighter.
Yeah, that's who you want curing a cancer patient, huh? A smoking doctor. Nice.
$200 to go. There's 2, now 4. 400 now 6. 600 now 6. What do you bid? 600. $500 now 5. There's 600 now 7. 7 now 7. What do you bid? 700. Come on, make some noise. Here we go. Last item of the day. Here we go. 600 now 7. 600 now 7. What do you bid? 700. 700. We're going to sell it. $700 going once. $700 going twice. 700 for the third and final time. Sold over the auction network for $600.
It's been a fantastic auction today. Thank you so much, Santino, for your help and for being with us today. And Alec Peters, who put this whole thing together, thank you for being here today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
How do you think the day went?
Wow, it was a good day. It was really good. We're really happy. I think the most important thing that Universal keeps stressing is the quality of the experience.
Yeah.
And that's really, that's the money is, the financial aspect is secondary, but of course important nonetheless. And we raised some good money for charity. We're really excited about that.
That's very exciting.
And and it was a great day. We had a great time. Tomorrow's going to be good because we have all props tomorrow. Props, set pieces, and set deck. So no more, all the costumes are done, all the art's done. Now we get into something I think we're going to see higher prices a little bit. Higher, I think our average is going to be creeping up here. And then all the great Galactica set deck, we're really excited about that.
I thought you got high prices today, but I think it's going to be a great day tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for being with us. We look forward to tomorrow. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.